Yes, Mr. Hoyland phoned, sir. He said you can get him on that number up till 6:30.
I'll see to it. Good evening, Crossroads Motel. Just a moment, please.
Yes, well, I shall now leave it all up to you. It's all yours.
Well, you've got enough to do from the sounds of things.
Why? What's happened now?
Well, what your mother was saying about Miss Strunter being away.
Oh, that little thing.
Are you really going to do all that office work yourself?
Well, I shall be for the next few weeks until Mrs. Rawlins takes over in the kitchen.
That was a coincidence, wasn't it, her dropping in like that?
Yeah, could have done with her starting straight away, though, you know. Up to her elbows in flour in 10 minutes flat.
Still, it's something.
Yes, it's lucky you dropped in and told her she was here, otherwise...
Oh, dear, I think she would have called in. I don't think she could have gone without a quick hello to your mum.
Yes, well, that's all right, then. Well, what's up with her?
Are you going, or aren't you?
Yes, it's just that I'm going to see so much paperwork over the next few weeks. I was just delaying the start a bit. Understood?
Understood.
When you finish laying down the law, is there any chance of a bit of service?
Anthony!
The very same. All right. On the bill, would you?
Would you sign here, then, please?
Any messages?
Oh, yes, there was a phone call for your mother just now, but I couldn't find her.
No, she's had to go off to the village.
Well, there's somebody coming to see her. Tony somebody. I've written it on the pad.
Tony? It wouldn't be anything to do with you, I suppose.
Do you mind? Don't you know by now I don't let anybody call me Tony? I was christened Anthony. It's a perfectly good name. Why should I start mucking about with it now?
I'm sorry I spoke.
So you can tell him from me, whoever he is, he's no friend of mine.
Oh, now you know.
Yeah. He's got a lovely smile, hasn't he, Mr. Anthony?
Yes, Lillian, if we could get back to the business in hand, this Tony, what's his name? Did he leave a message?
Oh, well, I didn't actually speak to him. It was a secretary I spoke to, or somebody from the firm he works for, I think. MEB, would that be it?
MEB?
Well, she said that this Tony somebody or other had an appointment with Mrs. Mortimer at 6:30. So I said I thought that would be all right. It will be, won't it?
Well, I suppose so. MEB? All I can think of is the Midlands Electricity Board. I suppose somebody's coming to read the meter.
Oh, you are a one.
Tired?
Now, you get an early night. Tomorrow you've got to be a radiant bride.
Ah.
No. Now, you be happy, hmm? I better get back to Stan. Mustn't keep Granny Fraser waiting.
All right, darling.
Mrs. Richardson. Amy? Come in. I waited till you was on your own. Oh, Amy, I'm so glad you came. I wasn't going to, but I had your note. Thank you. Well, come in and sit down. No, I won't stay, no. I just wanted to see you before tomorrow. But you're coming? Of course not. How could I? But I just wanted to wish you luck. All the very best. Oh, thank you, Amy. And please try to forgive me. There's nothing to forgive. Oh, yes, there is. I was so taken up with my own affairs, I didn't realize. It would have hung over my wedding if I hadn't seen you since that last time. I wouldn't want that, would I? Would you really? Yes. Oh. Well, I'd better get off. I don't want to run into any of the others. I'll go back the way I come in, if that's all right. Amy, won't you come in? There's so much we have to talk about. Eh? Perhaps another time, eh? I hope everything goes off well tomorrow. Good luck. God bless. Thank you.
just trying to get things straight. Your last husband.
Oh, Charles. He died a long time ago.
Charles?
Richardson. I opened the motel.
No, I
just after-
wasn't